Let me drink my coffee. Just a little bit of a different video today. I will be building my very first gaming PC. I've been playing with my old iMac for like about, I want to say 9-10 years now and stuff. And I think it's about time I upgraded, you know. This is not the newest and greatest components for computer, because I've been buying all these freaking items for like the past year and stuff, and apparently there's new AMD processors nowadays, but I can't control the release on these things anyway, so whatever. I'm not even gonna mention how much money I spent because it's so much. It did take me a year, and I guess now I'm in like my processor that I'm using is gonna be sold yesterday according to like the new hip freaking people and stuff, but whatever, I don't care. It's my money, I spent it. And I'll eventually upgrade in the future when the new AM5s are cheaper, because I do have like the Ryzen last generation stuff. Ryzen 9 5000 series 5900X. It's not a gaming computer unless you have a lot of RGB lights apparently. So I'm using like freaking, I want to say 10, 20, 12, 10 fans and stuff. And an AIO. Which is, this is by the way the Leon Lees and stuff. I like how they look, that's why I bought them. Only one cooler that I bought is Castle 360. I mean, I was told it's not the best, but you know, it'll get the job done, right? Maybe. And then if it doesn't, I'll just buy a new one and stuff. Generic keyboard. I thought it looked cool. That's why I bought it. That's the only reason. G-Skill Trident Z RAM. I got 2 more coming in the mail, but this is what I have for now, okay? Hold up, my pants are falling. Hopefully you guys didn't see my asshole there and stuff. The Thermaltake 850 watt freaking power supply. I think this is called Merc something, Merc 31 or whatever. This is the highest and mightiest AMD GPU. It's the 7900 XTX. ROG Strix B550A gaming motherboard, and a 2 terabyte solid state drive for, you know, to store my games and stuff. And finally the case. This is called the Thermaltake, I think 51 or something. It's huge. It is giant, but I like to see the glass display there for the freaking the RGB fan lights and stuff. That's why I bought it. It is so big that it doesn't really fit that well on my table, but whatever. We'll make some space, you know. I'm gonna put that down here before it freaking fall down and I have to buy a new case. So yeah, that's it. I'm out of breath. That's it for all the major components. Welcome to my journey to building my very first gaming PC. I've never built a computer at all. This is gonna be the first and hopefully last time maybe that I'm gonna be doing this. It's been a long wait, and finally I'm gonna be building it. It's gonna be great, hopefully. Okay, so let's get the party going here. So apparently you first start out working on the motherboard and then you'll go from there. So this is all too foreign for me. I've never, like I said, I've never built a computer before. This is gonna be the very first time I'm ever gonna be doing this. So if this doesn't pan out well, I guess I'm SOL, right? Oh, so many manuals. The stickers. This looks nice, but I don't know what they are. Like, what is this? I got a Mac. I've always just built already PCs and stuff, and this is very foreign to me. So Looking at this, I don't know what I'm looking at. Surgery is one of those things that I do not like to participate in, but I have to at work sometimes. So, you know, to me, I mean, this is not life or death, but I'm just saying this is life and money, if you know what I'm saying. Apparently, I'm supposed to line up the arrow with some kind of arrow here. Let me stand up for this, because you know this is expensive hardware. You know what I'm saying? I can't just freaking hold up. Is it supposed to just fall there? Yeah. All right, cool. I think that's how you do it. Okay. And then I'm supposed to lock it in. Yeah. Like that. So now it's not gonna come out? Okay. Hard part done, maybe. That was actually nerve-wracking, I'm just saying. Just like building Gunpla, you know what I'm saying, when you're scribing and then you're like, ugh, you're all freaking shaky because of all the coffee that you drank and stuff. That's what I feel right now. Okay, on to the RAM. I don't even, where does it go? Front this way or this way? I don't even know, but I'm just gonna take a leap of faith. Woo! In like this? Does it go like that? I hope this works. I was told I'm supposed to press it in. Oh, and then it closes by itself like that. Bam! Ha! I'm a computer genius. Hold on, my pencil's falling off. I have to install my M.2 NVMe memory card SSD drive here, and I don't know where do I put it? Where do I put it? Is it here? Or is it here? So I bought the 2 terabyte version because I feel like 1 terabyte nowadays is not enough when it comes to freaking games and stuff. I mean, some games have like 200 or freaking 300 freaking gigabytes of memory and stuff that you gotta use. It's ridiculous. Oh, hold up. Did I do something wrong? Is it supposed to push in? Is that good? Is that supposed to happen? Yay! Okay, I got everything installed already. So now I'm supposed to work on my all-in-one freaking cooler and stuff that I bought. Take a look at this, and this is the center part of everything. This looks cool. This already comes with a thermal paste, so I don't have to do anything. I just put this thing in there and bam. You know, but I'm gonna keep that cover on there for now because I'm not ready yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh God, it's so heavy. They actually hid the screws and zip ties that came with this thing inside the case, which is a pain in the butt at the same time because you gotta unscrew it out like that. Bam. Oh, I was so nervous. I was like, yo, where did it go? Where did I was like, did I accidentally throw it away? I hope I didn't. And then I looked around the house and stuff. I was like, where is it? And then come to find out, I started looking inside the case and it's right there. It's inside. And now I just gotta get it off this thing. Why is this so hard? Why is it so tight? It's not supposed to be this tight. The joys of being a Gunpla builder, you got all kinds of stuff. Let me cut this thing off. Boom. Got him. I think this is it. If this ain't it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Zip ties, extra RGB stuff, and screws. Alright, so we're gonna put the motherboard in. Why did my fingers get fat? This is crazy. There you go. Alright, we're almost there. Let me put it in. I don't know what it is, but my back also started hurting when I'm putting this thing together. I mean, signs of old age, right? I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm up there. We're like 10% there, I think. My dumbass was thinking I just hang it in there. and then that's it, you know? But nope, that's not how it works. That'd be too easy. One more screw. All right, bam. Is it gonna come off? Nope. Motherboard installed. Gravity test. Hopefully the motherboard doesn't fall off. It's there, guys. Bam. It's right there. Let me see. I wish that when they come out with the manual for this, when, you know, in the future, whoever makes these things, whenever they come out with a manual from now on, it actually comes with the actual photo of the stuff instead of just the freaking like a drawing. That's not a good enough representation of what you really need. Wow, that's a little twisty. Is it supposed to be like that? I guess it's supposed to. Alright. It's in there. Last fan. And then we got like 9 more fans to do, I guess. Look at all these cables. Hopefully I get this right. I kind of wish I had a ratchet screwdriver so I could just keep rotating it back instead of like having to go like this. It's so inconvenient. The all-in-one cooler is finally installed. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 more fans to install. I'm gonna be replacing this giant fan here with 3 small ones. I think they're 120 millimeter ones, and then I'm gonna put 3 right here behind here, under here on the case, and then 1 more here on the back. You know what I like about these Leon Lee freaking fans is you can just connect them together and you save a lot of cable when you do it. It's just 2 fans right now, and then I just go like this and then slide it up, and then bam, they're attached together. And then since now I got the all 3 attached in there, I'm just gonna put it right there like this. Okay, so I'm finally done installing all the fans that I am allowed to install into this case. I think I just have the power supply now and then the graphics card. And then after that, I just have to fix the cables and stuff. And then we're good, right? I think that's it. I just gotta reassemble the case and then we're finally gonna be done. Let me show you guys what the fans look like for now. I got the bottom fan right there. That's the bottom. I got the front fan right there. And then I got the all-in-one cooler right here. And then the last one is this case right here. So that's what, 1, 6, 6, 9. That's 10 fans. Heck, if I get some more money, I'm probably gonna put like 1 more, like 3 more fans right here if I'm allowed. But that's like later on down the road when I can afford it and stuff. Well, I can afford it, but it's just that I don't want to do it. Okay, apparently before I put in the power supply into the slot here, I have to put the cables in first before I do that. So I got them all in. It looks like a giant octopus tentacle or something. This is gonna. There's so many wires. Why does it need all them wires and stuff? I don't know. We'll see. So go like that. And then there's a bracket here so it doesn't move all over the place. Bam! power supply in. We're almost there. So many cables. Now it's time for me to start plugging in some of these wires into the motherboard so I can control it on the computer. And I just gotta find where these installations are. AIO pump right there. Yeah, I'm supposed to use both. Okay, so I'm supposed to use both of them. So there's a power connection and then there's an LED connection according to this instruction. And I'm supposed to use both of the freaking thing. So I'll figure that out. I still gotta put the graphics card on, but I'm just sorting out the freaking cables and stuff behind it, and I didn't know that it would be a mess. I don't know how people deal with all this freaking cables. There's so many cables, okay? There's so many cables that I was not expecting that. I told you guys I am a novice computer guy. All I've done so far in my life is just buy iMacs and stuff, you know, Apple computers, to where you just have that one freaking, just the wire, which is the power plug, and then that's it. That's all you got. But now that I'm building a computer, look at this. That's not all of them, by the way. That's not all of them. I still got like some lights that I gotta attach behind right here. I have to snake a wire here somewhere and then a wire underneath there and all that stuff for the fans. It's gonna be crazy. I believe that I do need fans here so I could hide the freaking cable. Because this I don't think I could hide it. Look at that. Look at that. Because when I finally put in, look, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, when I finally put in the back cover on this thing, like that, the cables will show up. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. The cables will be all over the place. See those wires there? That's gonna be hard to hide all that when I put in this stuff here. I'm gonna have to buy a freaking fan here. And then attach them right there just so that I could hide these wires. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy more fans. Now I'm gonna have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 3 more. I'm gonna have 13 fans just so I could hide this part right here. Alright, Amazon, here I come, yeah? Okay, so just connecting some of this stuff here. That hopefully I do this right. I'm just working on the Neon Lee's freaking remote hub. I hope I don't break no pins around here and stuff. Yep, I think so. Hopefully I do this right. And then I'm supposed to connect this to a SATA freaking thingamabob. So many wires. I don't know how people keep track of these things here. Finally done. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, so I don't even know if it turns on. Well, I kind of do, but I started tinkering with it behind the case because I have to cable manage everything because it looks like a mess behind this case. Like I said, this is my first time building a computer. I wanted to play more video games this year. That's my New Year's resolution. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Oh, let me drink some water. I'm one of those people that loses interest right away in everything. And playing video games was a big thing for me back when I was still young. I mean, I'm still kind of young, but not really. But, you know, New Year's resolution. Play more video games. But yeah, so here's my masterpiece. Let me see if it turns on. Hopefully it does. Bam! See all the lights? It's kind of bright, right? It's kind of bright. It's looking pretty good. Let me zoom in there. Woo! It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let me make it darker in here a little bit there. I mean, come on, right? You know, I've never had a fancy PC in my life. I've always just had like the good old Mac desktop and stuff with nothing on it. It's just the screen, the keyboard, and then the mouse, you know. And that's all I've always had for like the past, what, 15 years? This is the very first time I have an actual good old-fashioned PC. And let alone it's a gaming PC. It's very strong, from what I was told at least. You know, coming from a PS4, Xbox and stuff, Nintendo Switch, and a Wii and something like that. I'm used to playing my games at like 30 FPS. And then when I started doing research of what I need to buy for computer parts and stuff, if I wanted to play video games that are more FPS heavy and like really good looking video games and stuff, single player games with high frame rates and stuff, you know, I guess I had to kind of shell out the bucks. And it took me a year, almost a year, to save up for all the components here. I bought them one at a time, you know, starting from the case and then the fans and then the motherboard and then the CPU, and then the end I did some I picked up some hours and made some money gambling or something. At first when I built this PC, I was thinking about buying like a very expensive freaking monitor, LED, ultra wide angle and all that stuff, but after doing my research, you know, I don't really need all that stuff because I'm mostly going to be playing single player games and maybe some multiplayer games. So I only need like what, 60 FPS. Because like I said, I'm coming from somebody that just plays video games for fun, not for like competition and stuff. All I really need is 60 FPS, and this should be good enough. And plus it's OLED too, this LG that I have, so it looks freaking awesome when you play video games and all that. That's all I need, just 60 FPS. I mean, it would be great if I can get something higher than that, but since this is a 42-inch TV, it's gonna require a lot more power to get up to like a higher frame rate. And also, if I really want higher frame rate, all I have to do is freaking adjust the graphics of the game, and then my FPS would go up. At least from what I've noticed from freaking PC YouTubers and stuff. That's all you have to do. Ray tracing, I don't really know what that is. It's supposed to make your game look really good, but I got a PS5, man. To me, that's really good looking. And then I guess, and I'm not a PC snob, so I don't really know what. It can only get better because the graphics card here is really strong compared to the one that the PS5 have. Let me take my freaking jacket off here because I'm getting hot talking about my computer. I mean, I'm not used to playing FPS games with a mouse, so this is gonna be hard for me to show. I mean, look at this. No slowdown, dude, and it looks so good. You know, I haven't been this excited since I lost my virginity. It's no stutter. The graphics looks great. So many enemies. I'm just gonna start shooting these fools right now. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I just bought this other game. You guys might have heard it. It's called Hogwarts Legacy. I am a fan of Harry Potter. I don't read books because, you know, it doesn't have any pictures. Look at that. I mean, it says 59 FPS, but it's 60. That's just how the TV is. It just sets itself like that to optimize for the game. I don't know how to set up this LG TV yet to the highest FPS achievable for the computer, but like I said, it's consistent. It's at 59. It doesn't drop at least when I play other games. Not with this one yet, because I haven't started. Man, I'm already spoiling the game by showing you. Look, I mean, no frame rates dropping, right? Right now, the game is running at 4K, the 3840 by 2160. That's 4K there. Everything is on almost high, and I don't know what AMD FSR2 is and all that stuff. I don't really care for that. Hopefully it does make the game look really good, but VSync on, FPS is 60. I mean, I guess I could get it up, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. All I need is 60. Everything is in freaking ultra effects quality, material quality, fog, sky, everything. Population, run benching. Ray tracing is on. Oh shit. Ray tracing is on, but it's on medium settings. So right now it's running at 59. Sometimes it drops at 60, but if I bump that up at like high or ultra, the FPS is probably gonna drop. But why would I do that when the game already looks incredible at just the 4K medium? This is 4K medium, and it is still 59 FPS. I probably have to freaking set up the graphics setting a little bit lower than 4K, or like some of this stuff, like the ray tracing. I'm probably gonna have to lower that down or turn it off in order for the FPS to get above like a certain amount of FPS. But I don't care. I just need 60 and I'm golden. All right, that's all I want, 60. I mean, look at this game. This looks crazy good. I'm so impressed with myself for building this PC. All right, so overall, I'm really happy of what I've built. This is my very first time building a PC, and you know, now that I know what I know, it's not that bad. It just took me about 2 weeks to build this stuff, and I wish I was faster. This is the best thing I've ever owned so far, besides my truck and a house. So good. Well, this is the closest thing to you hear me doing ASMR, okay? I hate it so much, ASMR. I don't know why people do that. So take it from me, guys. If you're afraid of building your own PC, don't be. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard, but it's doable. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I did it, okay? And if I can do it, everybody can do it. Now, I'm not making an attempt to be a freaking YouTube channel. No, I'm not. I just wanted to document my journey to build my first PC, and that's all this is. This is just a detour for what this channel is, which is a Gunpla freaking channel. Probably gonna make another one in like 10-15 years or something. Overall, this experience was a very positive experience for me. It's another skill that I can put in the bank, and that I can use. And if somebody has a question on how I did stuff, now I have an answer for them. If they have if they needed, for some other reason, my help on how to build their PC, because you know, I'm the last person that you'll really want to ask when it comes to these things. But yeah, shout out to Old School Skill. You guys don't know him, but he's on my Discord and he's also on Instagram. He's a fellow Gunpla freaking hobbyist like myself, and he helped me out a lot when I had some issues, when things were not working when I first turned this computer on. And you know, for a while there, I really got nervous because things were not working when I first turned this thing on, and I started panicking, kind of. Every time I had a question, he answered it, and I thank him for helping me out. And also all those PC YouTubers that put out all those great contents on how to build your PC, like J2 Cents and PC centric. So thank you for watching my journey to be a freaking computer expert for about one day. That's it for me. Subscribe if you like. Everybody stay safe, and thank you for watching. Bye. Peace.